host of Monday Night Raw for the vlog where he's back kicking. Follow me on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. What a vlog!
Celebration of sports and culture.
Ron Breaker going crazy here before the show. Did the show even start yet?
Adam Pearce, you want to ruin my moment in the Royal Rumble? You want to? No! No! Adam Pearce needs to get his ass to this ring right now! No! No! Hey, Paul! You're tired? We're not talking anymore. You want to ruin my Royal Rumble? I'll ruin your entire show! Screw Monday Night Raw! Screw him! Okay, first of all, this is not Brock Lesnar's fault. This is Adam Pearce's fault, and each and every single one of you know that. You put Ron Breaker number 2 in the Royal Rumble. I've already told you why number 2 is worse than number 1. And if you didn't hear me say it, Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you. Number 2, Adam Pearce has to approve every single visa for someone to go over to Saudi Arabia. And he doesn't know who the masked man is. My ass! Adam Pearce, this is your fault. What? Adam, I'm gonna count to 3. You get your sorry ass out of my ring right now!
Swallow up, bottle up. Party across between the
Tantalizing Tony here, the host of Monday Night Raw for the vlog where he's back kicking. Follow me on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. What a vlog!
Celebration of sports and culture.
Evans is bouncy on Grande Americano. We have Monday Night Raw for the Vlog Warriors. What a vlog. What a slap in the face. El Grande Americano on Javon Evans. They want Chad Gable. They are cheering for Chad Gable. Who's Chad Gable? I guess the crowd knows that Chad Gable is the real Americano, or is he? That boy bouncy. Javon Evans off the ropes. Ducks down. El Grande Mercado. Oh, he's gonna fly. Javon Evans gonna fly. He's bouncy. Jeez. That boy bouncy. Lawn dart into the corner post. My God. Short arm clothesline. 1, 2. 2 count only. El Grande Americano working the arm of Javon Evans. Pulls the hair. Big chop. Javon, 21 years old, fighting back with Grande Americano. Chop for chop. Let's go. He's feeling bouncy. Get him out of that corner. Watch that 5 count. It's gonna be $1 million dream. Cobra clutch modified. Springboard, catches him. My goodness, is he gonna tap? He ain't bouncy right now. What a reversal by Javon Evans. How to tap out. He's up. Is he going coast to coast? Coast to coast! Coast to coast, baby! Wow. Coast to coast leg drop. 1, 2. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther!
Yeah, please explain. Ladies and gentlemen, Over Femi makes his debut on Raw. Over. This guy is over. Jeez! What the hell? He's beating 2 War Raiders? Yo, are you kidding me? Holy! Over Femi has destroyed the War Raiders! My God!
you think they were saying? Who? Oh, they're saying. Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby. Huh? Okay, so I have to say, this is a very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that the Bella twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years. Yeah, thank you. But you know, I have to say, I've been seeing everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe we are all on the same page, that we all are very happy that Bremo's back! Thank you guys, it means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. And I'm sure you're all wondering why come back now. And it's not because Nikki was getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her. Well, you're my tag partner, right? I know, I'm kidding, I love you. No, the reason why I came back is because Nikki and I, well, we're the original tag team. Oh geez, and guess what? The division is better than it's ever been, and Nikki and I, well, we want in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships! Right? Yes! Yes!
But you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above.
Let's do it, Billy!
Something in the way I'm always
Tantalizing Tony here, the host of Monday Night Raw for the vlog where he's not kicking. Follow me on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. What a
celebration of
vlog!
sports and culture.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly is to celebrate and to introduce the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita, Liv Morgan.
We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania. Well, we're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know? But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented, big sexy, Raquel Rodriguez!
Celebrating your big victory all weekend, but we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble. What? Well, why did you eliminate me?
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one on the Judgment Day is a win for all, right?
Yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a win for all. But tonight, stay in the back. It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Bakir tonight all on my own that much sweeter, because then I will become your Women's World Champion on my own.
Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
Tantalizing Tony here, the host of Monday Night Raw for the vlog where he's back kicking. Follow me on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. What a vlog!
Sports and culture. Contest scheduled for one fall. is a Philly street fight! And is for the Women's World Championship! Introducing first the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie
Match just started, jeez. This is for the Women's World Championship. Woo! Stephanie Decor versus Raquel Rodriguez. Right here for the Vlog Warriors. I'm Tennessee Tony. Big suplex, check out the Team Legend Tag Team Wrestling Podcast 2. She is from Texas, you know. Tantalizing Tony here, the host of Monday Night Raw for the vlog where he's back kicking. Follow me on the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. What a vlog!
Sports and culture.
Billy! Acknowledge me. God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now.
I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here too.
And got booed out the
It didn't sound like that. But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly. All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania? So the question is,
CM Punk!
do we go after the title that I made? So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre? Or do you prefer CM Punk?
Finn Balor! I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy. And you're gonna find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
You must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show. I don't know, maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. You got a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it, Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk. I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Hold on, man. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you. And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet. Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Careful. Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together. I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in a Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
I've watched how you talk about my family. Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at. We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to. Don't ever forget that.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people, thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage. This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar. So you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer. And I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto, and I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you chose to follow in my footsteps. And I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. You got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you. And yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat. And the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man, or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say? See, bro, or some stupid shit like that, huh? I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. But guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you. I hate you. I always hate you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best thing of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.